Berto is next. Berto is in Indiana. Hi, Berto. How are you?
Hey, Ramsey. How you doing? Thank you for having me.
Sure. How can I help?
So my girlfriend and I were in a little over $190,000 worth of debt, and
Wait a
128
minute.
of that's for the house.
We aren't married. There isn't a we. How much
Yeah,
debt do you have, and how much debt does she have?
Well, I have 120. I think I have about $150,000 in debt.
You have 150, and she has 40.
Yes.
Well, she's a generous woman to be dating you. Okay, why do you have $150,000 in debt?
Well, 128 of that is my house, and
okay.
And then the rest of that is on a car that I have.
Okay, well that's better news. At least you didn't tell me you got a student loan debt for 150 with a degree in left-handed puppetry. So we're making progress. Good. It's a house and a car.
Yeah.
And what's her 40,000?
Yeah, but well, it's actually our 40,000 because I co-signed on the vehicle that she got. So
she bought a $40,000 car and you co-signed on it?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your household income?
So together, it's about $160,000.
Okay. And so you guys are walking around thinking like you're married, acting like you're married, violating about 6 different rules of relationships, asking for trouble. When is it you're planning to get married?
Sometime soon, here in the next year or two.
Okay.
We've been together for about 3 years now. So, and we live together.
So what's the holdup?
So, the holdup on what?
Getting married. Because you're acting like you're married. You're walking around talking about we, and you went and bought a car together, $40,000 worth that you can't with your roommate. And if she decides to drive that car off into the sunset, into a ditch, and walk away from you, you know what you got? A $40,000 debt and a broken heart.
Yeah.
No divorce.
Yeah.
No judge is going to help you. They're going to look at you and go, you made a mess. No judge is going to help you.
Yeah.
Get married.
Yeah, you're right.
Either quit acting like you're married, get married, combine your incomes, then you would have an income, because you don't have a household income, dude. Not under the law. Now, you may feel like you do. All your friends that are shacked up like you are may feel like you do, but you don't have under the law, you have a roommate. And you co-sign for your roommate's car that she couldn't afford, an expensive car that she can't afford. And so it's a mess. Yeah, so that your best shot at cleaning this mess up is, as we used to say in the old days, make an honest woman out of her. And let's get married, and now let's combine our finances, combine our incomes, and start to get these debts cleaned up. And basically you've got 2 major debts that are cars, is what you're telling me. And then you'll work on your house a little bit later. But you have no idea. You're walking around in a minefield and you don't even know it. And you're going to step on something that's going to go click, and it ain't going to end pretty for you. So you really have got to, you guys are going to have to straighten up here. You made a mess, man. You really have. I mean, I know you think I'm some kind of old weirdo or something. That's fine. But my job here is not to protect your feelings. It's to protect your life. And that's what I'm here for, is to help you. So I hope that helps. This is old Dave giving you the wake-up call. Ringy-dingy.